Hey Cancer, welcome to Work Your Light and welcome to your guidance reading. Cancer, in today's reading we are going to have a look at how you view your current situation versus how Source views your current situation. I would say without further ado, let's give this deck one last shuffle before we start. Cancer, tell me, how do you view your current situation? We have the Knight of Pentacles, working on your skills, creating change, clarified by the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Let's have a look how Source views your current situation. We have the Sun. We have the Devil. We have the Justice. Okay, clarify the Four of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. In the back of the deck we have the King of Wands, interesting, and the Seven of Cups. So we have the Seven of Cups twice. Cancer, the Seven of Cups is absolutely a card that is popping up quite frequently. The Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands is a card that came out, like, I think throughout all the readings, as well as the Four of Swords. So interesting. So interesting, seriously. So we're talking here about decisions, choices. Cancer, let's have a look. You are standing over here with your Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I do really feel that this is pretty much what you're working towards. There is some sort of change that you want to create. For some of you, it is around a living situation. And I do feel like, Cancer, you feel that there is still something, how do I say this? You are still waiting for something. We have over here the Wheel of Fortune. It's a little bit like you are waiting for, something. You know, it's a little bit like, okay, I'm putting in XYZ energy and then waiting for it to come back to me in a tangible manner. This is what I get. On the other side, we have the Four of Wands clarified by the Four of Swords. Let me just wait a moment, because I feel that there is, man, I seriously feel that there is something hidden is here. There's something hidden, and I don't know yet what it is, but let's go with the flow, okay? Okay, over here on how Source views your situation is the Sun, which is like the happiest card in the deck, clarified by the Devil and the Seven of Cups. There needs to be a choice. There is such a big focus on choices. And I do feel, Cancer, you are like, I don't want to make the choice unless XYZ is coming in. But the message over here is actually, no, Cancer, you are making the choice now, and then XYZ is coming in. Because, now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. Because this is a karmic situation. And it doesn't need to be something huge, something big, something like really something that is going to drag you down. Like, seriously not. This is seriously, because what I'm getting here with the Justice and the Knight of Wands is like you're way too prepared to not be victorious in the situation. You are way too prepared, Cancer, but you absolutely need to get into the awareness around the fact that you are so freaking prepared. There's nothing more, because this is what I got. This is what I got with the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. It's a little bit like, well, until I got to the finish line, I will really take a look at really resting, rejuvenating, really. No, the time is now. Cancer, the time is now. Now is the time for you to make the choice and liberate yourself. For some of you, this might talk about a relationship or a job situation. Cancer is also what I'm getting. What I'm also getting for some of you, Cancer, for those of you that are making light work, it is like, Cancer, there is nothing more. The rest will reveal itself to you after you make the choice afterwards. Okay, let's have a look at what it is that you are heading towards. Yeah, there's a big focus for you in regards to getting out of your head, Cancer. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Death card. Like, what am I talking about? What are you heading towards, Cancer? We have the Strength and we have the Four of Cups. Okay, let's get it clarified on the Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, changes, and the Knight of Pentacles, which we have twice now. Yeah, Two of Swords, and underneath the Four of Cups we have the Hermit. Okay, I'm being guided towards King of Swords. So, in regards to I'm getting for you, Cancer, walking the path less traveled. Cancer, for you, you might be in a situation right now where a situation that you have been that you have been facing before, Cancer. It could be a few months ago, it could be years ago. A situation that's why we have the Four of Cups. It's a little bit like you are over here and still having this attitude of, I've been doing this before. I mean, like, now look at these Three Cups. They didn't turn out to be good for me. So why should I walk this path again? Well, Cancer, the reason why you should walk this path again is because you are different. Okay? Completely different. You are on a different energetical timeline. This is, you will not act, speak, or feel the same way that you have been acting, speaking, and feeling the previous time. It is impossible. It is impossible. It is energetically impossible. It is like feel yourself into the situation. Okay, this is what the Two of Swords is talking about. Feel yourself, okay, into the situation and make a reality check, Cancer. Okay, make a reality check around, okay, what was the crux the previous time that I have been going through this? What was the point why it didn't work out? Okay, maybe I was like hesitant. Maybe I was worried that I'm not strong enough to stand the situation, that I'm not skilled enough, that maybe I will feel lonely on the other side. Yes, I do have this new beginning, but maybe I'm going to feel lonely. But Cancer, what I absolutely see is that this will absolutely not be the case. And I'm really asking you to make this reality check, asking yourself, what led me to be in this Nine of Swords and Five of Pentacles the previous time? What led me to be in this energy? And is it realistic for me still being in this energy or coming again into this energy, or am I different? Cancer, I can tell you from my point of view, I'm exactly in this situation. I'm like exactly in this situation. Like a few cards don't really resonate with me, to be honest. But I can tell you from my point of view, the situation that I'm currently in is absolutely something pretty near to this one. And I've been trying this thing like 3 times. And I know now it is going to be completely different because the background, which is me, is different. I'm different. So I cannot expect the situation to turn out like the previous situations because it is not the same energy, me. It is not the same energy that is perpetuating this whole thing. It is not the same person that is approaching the situation. It is a completely different person. You are different, Cancer, okay? Keep this in your mind. This is very important because there is nothing more, Cancer, that you have to wait for. Everything falls or grows with your attitude. This is the Knight of Wands. Adventurous. Adventurous. Forward movement, absolutely. And knowing, being aware of the fact, and I know, Cancer, that you know this, that whatever energy, intention I'm putting into this decision, I will get the tangible equivalent on the other side. I will see the evidence on the other side. That means if I'm having an attitude of gratitude, how am I going to perceive my surroundings? Like, you know, actually with an attitude of gratitude, of course. So what you're putting in is what you're receiving in return. Cancer, being aware of the fact that you are not like before. Absolutely not, because Source really wants you to know that you are this and not that. Okay? You are so prepared. You have a lot of wisdom. You gained so much wisdom, Cancer, that you are freaking prepared for this new beginning. Okay? Bringing something to an end that really, it ran its course. Okay? It ran its course. Create the change. Do it. I just heard you are not going to regret it. You will not regret it. Okay? There's a lot of passion. I'm feeling a lot of fire, a lot of fire, a lot of movement energy, a lot of Four of Wands, you know, a lot of celebratory, oops, finally here energy. This is what I get. Beautiful. Cancer. That was your guidance reading. Thank you so much for being here. I'm wishing you a blessed start in the week. And yeah, stay grounded. Namaste.